Good afternoon and welcome to Dudgeon Park, a sunny Dudgeon Park for this afternoon's Highland League match between Brora Rangers and Nairn County, who are the visitors making their way out onto the playing surface here at Dudgeon Park this afternoon. Glorious blue skies overhead, and it's a sun-drenched Dudgeon Park ready for more action this afternoon. Let's take a look at today's team news. Brora, COVID affected, have to make two changes from the 4-0 victory over Forest Mechanics on Wednesday. Out drop one of the goal scorers, Colin Williamson and Miller Gamble. So interim boss Craig Campbell has the luxury of welcoming back John Pickles and Ali MacDonald, who you would assume would slot into that back line. Joe Mallon, John Pickles, Ali MacDonald, Tom Kelly, Mark Nicholson, Dale Gillespie, Ali Sutherland, Josh Meekings, Jordan MACRAE, Matthew Wright and Gregor MACDONALD. And on the bench for Brora on loan, Cally Thistle, duo Harry Henham and Ali Riddle, James Wallace and Martin McLean rejoins the matchday squad. Nairn County manager Ronnie Sharp makes one change from their defeat to Formartine last Saturday. Of course, no game for Nairn County in midweek due to Fort William having a COVID case in their camp. Out drops Max Ewan and he's replaced by John Treasurer. So it's Will Council, Ben Williamson, Cohen Ramsey, Callum McLean, Ryan Fife, John Treasurer, Seamus McConaughey, Glenn Main, Connor Gethens, Scott Davidson and Kenny McKenzie. On the bench, Angus Day, Rory Williamson, Adam Porritt, Dylan McKenzie, Sam Gordon, Kieran Young and Dylan McLean. So both teams out onto the pitch. Joe Mallon and Connor Gethens, the two captains, going through the formalities with Billy Baxter, who's this afternoon's one of two changes from the midweek win over Forest Mechanics, as Brora made it 2 wins from 2 after beating Fort William 8-0 last Saturday. Here's Ali Sutherland down this near side. Great ball into the box. Jordan MACRAE's there! And that's a super save from Will Council. At the same time as we're currently on, Meekings with early throw in towards Jordan MACRAE. It's over the head of MACRAE and away by Fife. Pickles loses out to Gethings. Davidson might get the better of Nicholson here. He has, and it's Scott Davidson! And forces a save from Joe Mallon. And threat in the Brora penalty box. In comes the corner. It's gone near post. It's away by Ali Sutherland. They'll come back to Connor Gethens. Swung in towards Main on the edge. Under pressure from Pickles. Gets it back inside. John Treasurer is in attendance. Scott Davidson can't quite get turned and Brora can break. MACRAE, MacDonald. Lovely floated ball to Matthew Wright down this near side. MACRAE's screaming for it inside. It's Jordan MACRAE. Takes the touch. Fires towards goal. Here's Pickles. Kelly. Kelly cuts inside. Beaten to it by Kenny McKenzie. Meekings recovers though. Here's Ali Sutherland. MacDonald plays in Matthew Wright. Real chance on here for Brora. Saved again by the goalkeeper. Tom Kelly keeps it alive. Might fall for Ali Sutherland. Still alive. Danger still on for Nairn. Meekings with the cross. Perfect cross too for the head of Jordan MACRAE. And he was just off balance. Well, it's Gillespie. Flips the ball forward for Jordan MACRAE. He brings it down. Handball St. Nairn. MACRAE, can he find Matthew Wright? He can! And Matthew Wright tucks it beyond the goalkeeper. And Brora lead by a goal to 0. Well, Nairn County not happy at all. They wanted a handball in the build-up. Goes Kelly. MACRAE flicks on. Gregor MACDONALD might be in here, but John Treasurer sees the ball back to Will Council. MACRAE wins it back for Brora. Real danger on here as Jordan MACRAE looks up and fires beyond the Nairn County goalkeeper. And Brora Rangers are 2-0 up. Nairn County got napping and Jordan MACRAE makes it Brora Rangers 2, Nairn County 0. Through. Cut out by Nicholson and Brora look ready to go again. MACRAE, MacDonald. Wonderful ball forward. Ali Sutherland and plenty of space down this near side. Tom Kelly on the overlap. Still Ali Sutherland. Now Tom Kelly. Hangs up the cross. Might fall for Gregor MACDONALD. It does! And Brora have number 3. Nairn County look all over the place at the moment. Couldn't clear the lines. And Gregor MACDONALD has his 4th goal in 7 days. And it's Brora Rangers 3, Nairn County 0. And Brora be quite happy to play another 10 or 15 minutes or so, because they are enjoying their football just now. That's a lovely ball out to the far side by Nicholson, finding Ali MacDonald, skipping inside. Options in red await him as Josh Meekings has it. Now Tom Kelly. Kelly unable to find Ali MacDonald, who's continued his run. Here's Kelly once again, inside to MacDonald. Still Ali MacDonald has it. Now Ali Sutherland going for that right corner. Straight into the path of John Pickles. And Brora pick up with Ali Sutherland. Now Gillespie. Sutherland forward to Harry Henham. He's onside. Matthew Wright's in the box. Joining him is Ali Sutherland and Roddy Riddle. Now it's Gillespie going for goal! And Brora Rangers make it number 4. And it's Dale Gillespie, the goal scorer. Has to get away from Meekings. Ramsey forces the ball forward. Dylan McKenzie had gone to ground. Once again, shake of the head from the Nairn man. As Brora go long, Matthew Wright might be in here. Matthew Wright tries to take it beyond the goalkeeper. Was that a head or a hand? Billy Baxter says a hand. With the goalkeeper way out of his box. Matthew Wright tried to lob it over the goalkeeper's head. And now Billy Baxter will consult his far side linesman for some assistance on the matter. Now Billy Baxter is going for his top pocket. And it's a red card for the Nairn County goalkeeper. And Dylan McLean scrambles his goalkeeping gloves. Will Council heading off. It was a handball as he came out. Another handball in the game is a major talking point. Will Council way out of his area and heads down the tunnel. Nairn County down to 10 men. That's Dale Gillespie who's lining this one up. Gillespie going for goal! Here's Henham. Matthew Wright, the 3 low knees, looking sharp in attack. It's Henham. Slides in Ali Sutherland. Might they fancy a 5th in from Sutherland. Here's Harry Henham. Looks towards the referee. Well, here is the final whistle. Another big call right at the end. And Billy Baxter said, no more. I've had enough this afternoon. It ends here at Dudgeon Park with the home side earning all 3 points. 4 goals, all scored by 4 individual scorers. Matthew Wright, Jordan MACRAE, Gregor MACDONALD and Dale Gillespie. Nairn had a man sent off towards the end after Will Council had handled outside of his box. Dylan McLean came on to replace him. They ended the game with 10 men. It's not been their day, that's for sure. Full time here at Dudgeon Park. Brora Rangers 4, Nairn County 0.